where we explore valuable life lessons and personal growth. Today, we will be discussing 10 important Stoic lessons to help you navigate disrespect. Dealing with disrespect can be a challenging experience, but by adopting a Stoic mindset, we can learn to handle it with grace and wisdom. So, let's get started with our first lesson. Lesson 1: Focus on your action. Stoicism teaches us that we cannot control other people's actions, but we can control how we respond to them. Instead of getting caught up in anger or frustration, take a step back and choose a calm and measured response. Lesson 2: Understand the source. Disrespect often stems from insecurities, jealousy, or misunderstandings. By recognizing this, we can develop empathy and not take it personally. Remember, it's not about you, it's about the other person's issues. Lesson 3: Cultivate self-awareness. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on our own behavior and examine whether we may have contributed to the disrespect we're facing. By being honest with ourselves, we can grow and learn from the experience. Lesson 4: Practice detachment. Stoics believe that our happiness should not depend on the opinions of others. By detaching our self-worth from external validation, we can build resilience and maintain a sense of inner peace. Lesson 5: Choose your battles. Not every act of disrespect requires a response. Stoicism teaches us to conserve our energy and only engage when it truly matters. Sometimes, it's better to let go and focus on what truly brings us joy and fulfillment. Lesson 6: Seek understanding. Instead of reacting impulsively, Stoics encourage us to seek understanding and engage in open dialogue. By calmly expressing our perspective and listening to the other person, we can find common ground and potentially resolve the issue. Lesson 7: Practice gratitude. In the face of disrespect, Stoics remind us to be grateful for the lessons learned and the opportunity to grow. By shifting our perspective towards gratitude, we can find peace and acceptance in difficult situations. Lesson 8: Surround yourself with positivity. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of surrounding ourselves with uplifting and supportive people. By building a strong support system, we can find solace and encouragement during challenging times. Lesson 9: The importance of personal growth. The Stoics, renowned philosophers, have long advocated for the idea that personal growth is the key to overcoming challenges and achieving inner peace. Rather than allowing ourselves to be consumed by the negativity of disrespect, they encourage us to redirect our energy towards self-improvement and becoming the best possible version of ourselves. In a world where disrespect and negativity can often feel overwhelming, it is essential to remember that we have the power to choose how we respond to such situations. Instead of allowing ourselves to be dragged down by the actions or words of others, the Stoics teach us to focus on our own personal growth and development. By shifting our attention away from the disrespect and towards our own self-improvement, we are able to take control of our own narrative. We can choose to view disrespect as an opportunity for growth rather than a personal attack. This mindset allows us to rise above the negativity and transform it into a catalyst for positive change. Personal growth encompasses a wide range of aspects, including emotional, intellectual, and spiritual development. It involves continuously striving to better ourselves and expand our understanding of the world. By dedicating ourselves to personal growth, we can cultivate qualities such as resilience, compassion, and wisdom. One of the fundamental principles of personal growth is the belief that we are not defined by our circumstances or the actions of others. Instead, we have the power to shape our own destinies through our thoughts, actions, and choices. By focusing on personal growth, we can break free from the limitations imposed upon us by external factors and create a life that aligns with our true values and aspirations. The journey of personal growth is not always easy. It requires dedication, self-reflection, and a willingness to step outside of our comfort zones. However, the rewards are immeasurable. As we continue to develop ourselves, we become better equipped to face the challenges that life throws our way. We gain a deeper understanding of who we are and what we stand for, allowing us to navigate the complexities of life with grace and resilience. In conclusion, the Stoics' emphasis on personal growth serves as a powerful reminder that we have the ability to rise above disrespect and transform it into an opportunity for self-improvement. By focusing on our own development, we can overcome challenges, cultivate positive qualities, and create a life that aligns with our true values. Let us embrace the journey of personal growth and strive to become the best versions of ourselves. Finally, we arrive at Lesson 10, a lesson that is of utmost importance: the practice of forgiveness. Stoicism, a philosophy that has withstood the test of time, teaches us a valuable lesson in understanding the detrimental effects of holding on to anger and resentment. It enlightens us to the fact that by embracing forgiveness, we are not only freeing ourselves from the burden of negativity, but also creating space for healing and personal growth. In our journey through life, we often encounter situations where we feel wronged or hurt by others. It is natural to hold on to these negative emotions, seeking solace in our anger and resentment. However, Stoicism challenges us to look at these situations from a different perspective. It encourages us to question whether holding on to these negative emotions serves any purpose other than causing us further pain and suffering. When we choose to practice forgiveness, we are taking a courageous step towards liberation. We are acknowledging that holding on to anger and resentment only perpetuates our own suffering. By letting go of these negative emotions, we are setting ourselves free from the chains that bind us, allowing us to experience a sense of peace and tranquility. Forgiveness, however, is not an easy task. It requires strength and resilience to let go of past grievances and move forward. It is a process that demands introspection and self-reflection. It is about understanding that forgiveness is not about condoning the actions of others, but rather about releasing ourselves from the grip of negativity. Through the act of forgiveness, we open ourselves up to the possibility of healing and growth. When we let go of anger and resentment, we create space within ourselves for compassion, understanding, and empathy. We begin to see the humanity in others, recognizing that they too are fallible beings who make mistakes. Moreover, forgiveness allows us to break free from the cycle of negativity. It enables us to break down the walls that separate us from others and foster meaningful connections. By offering forgiveness, we create an environment of acceptance and understanding where healing and growth can flourish. In conclusion, the practice of forgiveness is a vital lesson that Stoicism imparts upon us. It teaches us that holding on to anger and resentment only harms ourselves in the long run. By embracing forgiveness, we liberate ourselves from the burden of negativity, creating space for healing and personal growth. It is through forgiveness that we can find peace, both within ourselves and in our relationships with others. And there you have it, 10 Stoic lessons to help you navigate disrespect. Remember, adopting a Stoic mindset takes practice, but it can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.